perfect night. We're at the home of football, Wembley. Derek Ray here on the commentary position, and sitting next to me is the former England international Sue Smith. And every reason to believe we're in for an entertaining match here. It's England up against Norway.
I can't wait for this one today. The atmosphere is buzzing, and I'm hoping the football lives up to it.
Bellingham. Is this the moment? Well, just getting it out of there was the priority, really, and it will be a throw. The England first 11. Jordan Pickford is the keeper. Curtis Jones plays alongside Declan Rice in central midfield. And the focal point in attack takes aim. Alexander Sørloth. Berge with it. Can they set up a chance? Nicely timed tackle. Can they forge ahead? They do! And you've got to say they're good value for the lead. Julian Riasson. Berge with it. Alexander Sørloth. Flowing here. Bukayo Saka. Now Harry Kane. Clever defending. Might lead to a chance. And Norway with the ball again. Shaping to shoot. And they have possession again.
Yeah, he was certainly on that in a flash, wasn't he?
Now, what can England do from this position? Can he? And there it is, the goal they wanted for security. They lead by 2 now. They can breathe that bit more easily. Berg. Went in strongly, decisively. They keep plugging away. And the corner kick, the referee's verdict. And there's the delivery. Oh, the threat level is still high. Just can't get it past him.
Well, he's read the situation perfectly. Top class, wasn't it?
Well, the attack petered out. Bellingham. Saka. England. Oh, genuine chance. Another goal! And surely there's no way they can throw this away. Absolutely dominant. And he stopped them in their tracks. And passing it through. But the flag is raised, and that brings this move to an end.
Well, he's held on to the ball for far too long there. He's got to release that sooner.
Berg. Well, the flag has gone up here. Offside it is. Inching towards the interval, and it's going with home advantage. As always, very keen to get your take.
Yeah, what a first.
Oh, look at this! In it goes! Such a complete performance. 4 in front now. Julian Riasson. Alexander Sørloth. Could be dangerous. Here's the shot. Oh, a moment of pure class. Unbridled joy for him and the supporters. Nice looking pass. Holland. Can he score? Just like that, they've grabbed another one. And who's to say they're not going to come back again? And that brings the attack to an end. And with that, the first half. So back underway, the second half begins. Alexander Sørloth. Berge with it. Really getting stuck in. Berge. Alexander Sørloth. This looks interesting. And the ball with Sørloth. Berg. Nice sequence this. They're trying to take their time, but not enough care on the ball. Jude Bellingham. Very quick thinking there. Trying to open up the defence. Declan Rice. Phil Foden. Now with Bellingham. Nice looking move this. Real chance. There it is! A fantastic goal, and no wonder he's off celebrating. Patrick Berg. And snuffing out the danger. Alexander Sørloth. Now what can they do from here? Oh, could be! And it's 2 for him today. A masterful performance. The defenders unable to stop him. Phil Foden. Now Harry Kane. Great vision from Harry Kane. And how about that for a save? Well, plays with a positional sense that is second to none.
Well, if that had gone in, I just couldn't see them getting back into it. They've been far too open at the back, conceding chance after chance.
Well, on the back of that breathtaking piece of goalkeeping, can they keep the ball and create? Nicely weighted ball. In it goes! But wait a minute, that will not count.
Oh, that was so tight. You can see how frustrated he is, but he did finish it off well.
Declan Rice. Oh dear, up a dead end. It was promising. And they could eat into the lead. Bellingham might be able to set up the chance. Disappointing for England to give it away in that manner. Bellingham. Counter-attacking chance. Jude Bellingham. Phil Foden now, and firing it. In it goes to rubber stamp it once and for all. Berge with it. An alert intervention. Harry Kane slips it through. But how well he did to react in that manner. Did look like a free kick. Mark Guehi. Unsuccessfully cut out. Possibilities for them to counter. Oh, looks so promising.
Oh, should have done better there, really.
Alexander Sørloth. Harry Kane. Phil Foden now. And that's not what he wanted to be doing. Nothing wrong with the idea on the free kick, but the goalkeeper has it. If you're wondering about stoppage time, 1 minute to be added on. Saka. And Bellingham. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending. And that will be all for this game. Defeat for the visitors, that's the big story.
Well, this was certainly a bad day at the office.
Off we go, the match is underway. This is the Scotland lineup.
Well, it can be seen as a very defensive shape, but if they have good athletes in midfield, which they have, who are ready to break forward as soon as possession is won, they can still pose a big threat today.
Oh, they could be in here, Stuart. And it's magnificent! That is incredible skill. One to enjoy again and again. Sørloth. Promising looking ball. What can they do from here? Oh, cut out well.
That was a vital bit of defending there.
Che Adams. Chance for the equaliser. And it's there. The lead didn't last long. They're They're back level already. Ryerson. Working the ball really nicely. Delivered towards the back stick. It's away, not far enough. Oh, how's he kept that out?
Yeah, had no right to save that, did he? Wonderful stop.
Into the box it goes. He put his head to it. Just missed horribly. Poor effort. Berg. In the right position to cut out the pass. To put them ahead. Time to get creative from here. There's nothing obvious on. A goal! Well, that's upset the majority inside this ground. On he goes, terrific. An attack that's come to nothing.
They didn't allow that to develop, did they? Good organisation, I would say.
Promising position, this. Adams. Intercepted. Great reading of the game. Oh, could be here. Worth a go. Fearless block. And the pass intercepted right at the key point. Sander Berger. Billy Gilmore, struggling to keep it here. Oh, should score! And they've scored again! That puts them further in front. What a position to be in! Oh, yes, all the practice pays off. And still allowed to run on here. Genuine chance here. It's in! And this game isn't lost or won just yet. Julian Ryerson. Berg, happy to just keep the ball in their own half. Turnaround in possession, excellent positioning. Gilmore. And they might be in. Erling Haaland. There's the flag, offside. McTominay. Working hard, has a go. Game on! 2 goals down and totally outplayed. But they've turned this match completely on its head. Alexander Sørloth. Not going gung-ho for goal, not yet anyway. Well, nothing to get excited about at the end of it. Adams. Switched on and ready to intercept there. Alexander Sørloth has to turn them around. And on that whistle, the... And the second half is underway. Berger. That's a good ball. To put them ahead. Oh, you might have to wait a long time to see anything like this again. Somehow, incredibly, they're now in front. Berger. Julian Ryerson. Alexander Sørloth. A beautiful ball played forward. Now it needs a good ball in. Well, they got so far, but no end result. Could be something happening for them now. Real chance. Well, how's he kept that out?
Yeah, had no right to save that, did he? Wonderful stop.
Corner kick played in. Alexander Sørloth. Now Haaland. All one, well read. Gilmore. Hard work brings reward. They've got the ball. Berger. Will all this patience produce an equaliser? John McGinn. Che Adams. The ball taken away from them. Adams. And cleared behind for a corner.
They still need to defend this set play.
It's played in now. Brilliant. More of that, please. Possession lost and won. Adams. Here we go! Surely now! And that's two for him today. A superb performance. They can't contain him. Alexander Sørloth. Berger. Moving the ball forward, hoping something might open up. And it's opened up. Really solid defending. Now here's an invitation. And played in now. Still danger here. But he can't prevent the follow-up. No wonder he's furious. And he's got every right to ask questions of the defence. Where on earth were they? Sørloth. Oh, that's been won really smartly.
Well, he's just shown what a clever play is without the ball.
Good ball in behind. A terrific tackle. The chance has gone. This could get interesting. Oh, they've lost it. The attack is over. And 10 minutes of play remain. Berger. Could be setting something now. And there's his second of the match, leading the way for the team. Edging ever closer to goal here. Options available in the middle. Oh, could be a chance here. Oh, fantastic defending, just as it was looking threatening.
That, I think, was a big chance.
Berger. Scott McTominay. This could be threatening. Having a try. And there's the hat-trick. He'll be taking the match ball home. And that's the final whistle.
And can't support the main striker.
So the first half begins. Let's see what these two teams can serve up for us. Christie. Fine pass. Oh, so close to opening up the defence. Emil Forsberg. Now what can they do from here? And the flag is up. Offside.
Well, that's just a lack of awareness. He was clearly in an offside position.
And Sweden couldn't keep the ball. Scott McTominay might be able to set up the chance. Well, a touch too heavy there. Getting a bit congested in the middle of the pitch. Gilmore. Well, it's a decent-looking attack, this. Well, possibilities inside the box. Chance to put them in front. And a goal! Not bad for starters. They take an early lead. And couldn't quite find his teammate. Scott McTominay in position. The game has been turned on its head. They have never stopped believing, and now they sense victory. It's with Larsson and on to Kulusevski. Dangerous ball. And oh, it's in. We cannot declare this contest over. They still believe. Scott McTominay. And cutting it out. Forsberg. And now with McGinn. It's looking promising. Could be. And a goal! They've added to the lead. Much needed security. Dejan Kulusevski. Here's Forsberg now. Electing to shoot. Great defending here. And in a perfect position to cut it out. Che Adams. Delightful pass. Oh, surely! And there it is! 3 goals in front now. An immense performance. Has a go! Well, I'm not sure everyone expected that sort of approach from there.
That was a really clean strike. Certainly a good effort.
That's a good-looking pass. There to win it back. Happy to shoot. That's a decent bit of goalkeeping. Trying to deliver it accurately. And a struggle to get it away properly. That is a magnificent run. And a crucial intervention inside the box.
Yeah, that's superb reading of the game.
Billy Gilmore. Perfectly positioned to take it away. Isak. A very good tackle. And he's in. Oh, outstanding save!
Yeah, that's a really good stop. Just made himself look so imposing.
How did they let that attack come to an end? Che Adams. Now with Tierney. Interesting pass. Oh, it's on! A goal! How about that? He's put it away to make it a hat-trick. Well, they have possession again. Oh, wonderful bit of skill. Jack Hendry. Now with Ryan Christie. Well, winning back possession. And with that, the first... And away they go again. The second half is up and running. And he's through here. And this time it's in! Fabulous goal! And just look at the celebrations. And a brisk run. Che Adams. Oh, they'll be disappointed. It looked promising.
Just read the situation so well, didn't they?
Now the counter-attack looks on. And he's in an offside position. And defensive play to be applauded. Could be dangerous. Not the pass he had in mind. Che Adams. He's in here. In it goes! Such a complete Kulusevski. And Scotland regaining possession. Starfelt. And into the last 30 minutes now. That's a good-looking ball. Oh, that's super defending.
That looked dangerous, but he did so well there.
Gilmore. Elanga. And unable to keep possession. Che Adams. And a good save there. Played over. Oh, magnificent save.
Well, he's just pulled off a great save there. What reaction from the goalkeeper that was.
And Scotland have it back now. Is it going to be? Oh, how did he keep that out? Trying to pick out a teammate. And no problem there. Oh, that's an interesting pass. Successfully cut out the pass. Forsberg. And the keeper's technical skills there for all to see.
Well, from that close in, that's a really good save. Such good reflexes.
Well, he really wanted to make it a double and would have done had it not been for the keeper.
Well, he's been really good today. A constant threat to this defence.
Chance here. A goal! We're really being spoiled. This is attacking football at its finest. Here's Larsson. It's a good-looking ball. Just needs to stay calm. And a fine stop. Who can he pick out? Well, nothing comes of it. McGinn. A bit wasteful in possession from Sweden. Now we're inside the final 10 minutes in this one. And he's made headway. Well, they pulled one back, but perhaps a bit too late in this contest. They haven't been at the races this evening. Play on, said the referee. But it didn't end up being a significant advantage. And so a free kick here. Can he convert? Oh, good technique in terms of how he struck it. And very nicely positioned to win it back.
Yes, such a clever reader of the game, isn't he?
Dejan Kulusevski. And just like that, broken up. Trying to open up the defence. Might finish! And there it is, a goal. But will it be purely a consolation at this stage of the proceedings? They haven't been at their best. So 2 minutes to be added on at the end. Textbook example of how to cut it out. Well, he was miles out, but still had the audacity to go for goal.
Yeah, as you said, a long way out, but what a good strike that was. He hit it so cleanly.
It's all over.
underway. Another game that could bring us anything. Great chance here. The first blow of the day struck early. 1-0. Alamri. Al-Dawsari. He's offside here. Possession changes hands. Chance to go level. And that is how to stop a goal.
Yeah, top-class defending. That was a threatening attack.
That's a perfect threaded through ball. Now composure needed. And they've got another. What a superb start this is. And superb technique to get past his man. But that's good defending. Well won. And the attack collapses. Scott McTominay. Going up through the gears now. And that's where it ends. Good patient build-up, but not quite the end product. And the clearance a little off target that time. And he's in now. And that's a gift of a goal. With the blame only going to one player, I'm afraid. It's a goalkeeper error, and a big one at that. Oh, lovely skill to beat his marker. Here we go! It's in! And of course it's in! It's a masterclass in finishing to complete his hat-trick. Ball out for a throw-in. Promising attack halted. Oh, that's been won really smartly. Brilliant. More of that, please. Well, they wouldn't let him get away that easily. Oh, look at this. Oh, excellent reflexes.
Well, I always fancied him to save that one. He's really good in those situations.
Salim Al-Dawsari. Ball lost and gratefully received. That's a wonderful pick out. And the flag has gone up.
Well, he just needs to play that a bit sooner. The pass was definitely on.
And it's been cut out. There's the turnover. Struggling to keep the ball there. Worth a go. It's a good try, and only just wide of the mark. Well, it was looking good, but ultimately nothing doing.
Well, that was how to defend the edge of the box.
This could be dangerous. Now, this has to be. Oh, this is getting unbelievable. It is an absolute thrashing. Billy Gilmore. Lots of room for them now. Good cross into the middle. Oh, superb. Right place, great save.
Brilliant save. From that sort of range, he had no right to stop that.
Oh, it's just cleared the bar.
Yeah, attacks it really well. Just not the accuracy.
And trying his luck. It's a pretty good save by the keeper. A short corner taken here. Might be in. And it's been seen and stopped. And that's going to be it for... Off we go again. The second half begins. Oh, good defending, just when it was looking threatening. Oh, you're not going to get away with a tackle like that. Hendry. Really good pass. Big chance. Oh, not cleared yet. Salim Al-Dawsari. A really good interception to take the ball. Having a look. Really solid defending.
That was absolutely outstanding.
No sign of stopping yet. He's flying forward here. No whistle, the ref keeps things moving. Free kick given, and from there they'll be forming a queue. And it's just off target.
Yeah, he strikes it really nicely, but a fraction too high in the end.
McTominay. Possession lost and won. Midfield possession a key part of the game. Right now, no part of this game. This could be dangerous. Now, this might be promising. And it's on now. And a goal, but slightly all too little to affect the result. But there is still fight left in them. Opportunity now, and it's hit the bar. And that must be so disappointing for them. Could be something on from this. Could be now. And they went too soon. It's offside. Getting closer. And the referee has given a penalty. And he does the job from the spot. Oh, lovely skill to beat his marker.
Oh, what a wonderful bit of play that was.
Oh, he knew exactly what he was doing there. Calculated foul. And she reaches for the yellow.
Yeah, had no choice there.
Trying to spark the attack further into life here. It's in, and it was always going to go in, with nobody in the way. This could be threatening. Ooh, got in the way of it. And there's a chance for the break here. It's a good ball in behind. He's put it away, but the celebrations will stop there.
Well, that was tight, but he was just offside. It was a good finish, though.
McTominay. Great chance here. Terrific bit of blocking. It's played in now. Couldn't quite get over the top of the ball.
Well, once he gets his head on it, that's a chance, I think.
No way through. Possession lost. Pass played through perfectly. And the keeper has it to avert the danger. Oh, nice vision in that pass. And that's a solid stop. Out of harm's way it goes. That's a good ball. And there it is. Oh, but the flag goes up. It's not going to count.
Well, it was a close call, but he is just offside. Good finish, mind you.
Now he's in. Oh, they've nicked it and can now push forward. And no scraps for the attackers to beat off. Hung on to the ball well. McTominay. They found a way through. Now maybe. Well, they've scored, reducing the scale of the defeat, if nothing else. That's out of play. It'll be a throw now. And there's the final whistle.
Against England.
When looking forward to this game, you can't help but notice there are some great matchups all over the pitch, particularly in those central areas. Whichever team wins more of those battles will win the game.
Oh, danger here. And firing it. Rifled against the post, but back in play. Well, they can keep possession now.
Well, what a start to the game that would have been. They certainly can't come closer than that.
Yes, in possession again, and maybe another opportunity developing here. And it's opening up. Oh, magnificent save!
Well, he's just pulled off a great save there. What reaction from the goalkeeper that was.
So the corner played into the box, and the opportunity was there.
Yeah, it's a well-worked corner, and he makes decent contact. Just lacking that bit of accuracy.
Foden, and fed forwards. Must take the lead here. Oh, he's been together.
Well, that's a good save, but really he should have scored from there. That's a big chance.
Oh, read it really well. Oh, a brilliantly timed tackle when it really mattered.
That was last-ditch defending at its very best.
Oh dear, up a dead end. It was promising. Well, you can probably see why we're focusing on this fellow as one to watch. In particular, what do you expect to see from him?
Well, he will try and get on the ball as much as possible. He loves to affect the game with his combination play, and I'm sure we're going to see a lot of that again today.
Suddenly they have possession. Right, go ahead. It's a neat move. Now with Bellingham. Jones. Well, this could really help the cause. Can he convert? Splendid block. Who can they pick out? Now maybe the really short route to goal. Adams. And space for him to cut in. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending.
Just read the situation so well, didn't they?
Nice weight on the pass. And there it is, a chance. Oh, fantastic save!
Yeah, made himself big and won the mind games. Excellent save.
And defensive play to be applauded. And he's in. And a goal here from Harry Kane. He's opened the scoring. What a boost for his team. Kane. He's showing good defensive judgment. Last touch gives them a throw-in. Excellent vision. Chance for the leveller. And foiled only by the crossbar. Well, the move breaks down.
Well, they were so close to the equaliser there. They're certainly a bit unlucky, but they need to make more of these chances.
Very quick thinking there. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. And showing good game awareness. And firing it. Oh, that's great defending.
That's how to get a block in.
Perfect challenge. Neither side really able to keep the ball for any significant length of time. Harry Kane. Phil Foden now. Read it well. Foden. Throw in here for England. And just 1 minute of time added on for stoppages. Decent position. And there it is, the half-time whistle. So they get the ball rolling once more, and it's advantage England after the first half. Let's see what the second 45 has in store for us. losing possession. Out of play, England throw-in coming up. Harry Kane. Crossing opportunity. Well, the cross was deep, a little too deep. And it's going to be a free kick. Che Adams. And in the right position to read it. Well, this could really help the cause. And the keeper able to hold on to it. Well, Harry Kane certainly bringing his influence to bear on that first half. What did you think about his performance?
Yeah, he's had a good first half, hasn't he? Looked lively, created plenty of chances and rewarded for his industry with that key goal. Hopefully he can keep that momentum going into the second half now.
Might lead to a chance. Opportunity to level it. And it's a goal. Level again. What a match this is turning out to be. Excellent pass. Christie. Might be onto something. Can they forge ahead? Taking one for the team. Well, a chance here perhaps to invigorate their aerial targets.
Well, just listen to these fans. They're urging their team to score here and take the lead.
Well, just couldn't quite control the header, and a disappointing effort in the end. Alexander-Arnold. Might be able to set up the chance. To put them ahead. Genuine chance. And holds on to it confidently. Nicely played. Oh, but cutting it out in the nick of time. Saka. Jude Bellingham. And England with acres of space out wide. And Kane prepared to fire. Oh my goodness! He's caught that so well! A goal of the highest class. Fantastic technique. Well, we know they can pass the ball better than this. Oh, that's a really good run. Will it go in? The game has been turned on its head. They have never stopped believing, and now they sense victory. Chance to play it in. Element of rip. Can he get one back? Oh, blocked it! Declan Rice. Plenty of support here. Well, they stopped them in their tracks. Now the quick counter-attack could be on. Well, somebody's got to stop him. Well, unfortunately, it fizzled out in the end. And a brisk run. Still looking for space. And the degree of difficulty wasn't all that high in terms of the save. Now what can they do from here? The danger not over. So disappointing for them. This is slithering away.
Well, the clock's ticking faster than they would like. I think that had to go in, Derek.
Good work from Scotland to win back possession. Saka. And support available. Good visualisation and execution. But no, just offside.
Well, it was close, and it is offside. The assistant got that absolutely right.
And defensive play to be applauded. And there goes the final whistle.
Do they wrong for me? What do they wrong for me? What do they wrong for me? Don't miss with the 808. What do they wrong for me? Going country, yeah, they love me up there and down there too. When I'm doing the shows, all of the roads, man, they be going so crazy. What do they wrong for me?
We're underway. Another game that could bring us anything. This is the Norway team.
Well, in this shape, their two holding midfield players will be key today. If they can get on the ball and dictate the play, protect the two centre-backs, it will then allow the attacking players to show their creative quality.
Oh, lovely skill to beat his marker.
That's how to go past a marker.
This is the England team. Jordan Pickford stands between the posts. Bukayo Saka starts with Phil Foden out wide, and the main striker is Harry Kane. Rice. Now with Alexander-Arnold. The chance to get something going here. Oh, they were getting interested there, but not anymore. Patrick Berg. Sørloth. And this could be. What a chance. And there it is. The opening goal, and what a bright start it's been. Now, if he gets there, it's a chance. Onto it, in on goal. Oh, that's a great block. Sørloth. Plenty of space to attack now. Chance to score. Absolutely stunning defending. Sørloth. Promising looking ball. And the defence has done its job to stop any trouble brewing.
Well, that's good defending. Just snuffed out the danger there.
Oh, good vision. What a chance this could be. A top-class save to preserve their advantage. And it goes behind, corner for England. Perfectly anticipated, really well won. Bellingham. The job not done yet. In it goes. Level once again. What a game this is turning out to be. Ryerson. Patrick Berg. Alexander Sørloth. That's a lovely ball. There might be something building now. Struggling to keep it here. Berger. Sørloth. They're getting into a good position. Jones. On to Rice. Foden. Harry Kane. Still level, but this attack could see that changing. Now he's in. Well, whatever was needed there, it wasn't that.
Yeah, from that range, you'd expect him to score, wouldn't you?
Good work to regain possession. Sørloth. And on to Haaland. Decent looking attack this. Oh, superb defensive work.
Yeah, positioning spot on there.
Phil Foden. Lovely pass, the ticket to be in. Kane. Takes the shot. Ooh, got in the way of it. Now that's where to win the ball. Here they go. Rice. And no one can seem to settle on the ball. Sander Berger. Foul challenge and a free kick results. Looks a good ball. And that's a really alert bit of goalkeeping. Phil Foden. There's a good feel to this attack. Well, this is a superb run. And the momentum is lost. Erling Haaland. Patrick Berg. Plenty of open space to explore here. Real chance. It's there! And into the lead they go. And on that... Set, the whistle sounds, and the second half begins. Lovely ball, this could lead to something. Well, it was looking good, but ultimately nothing doing.
Well, no way through there.
And he's been forced into that. Haaland. A little careless there as the ball changes hands. If they go now, there could be a break on. Alexander Sørloth. Patrick Berg. The pass was read and the ball has changed hands. Threads it through. Christopher Ajer. Well, he's asked plenty of questions of the back line. Certainly been difficult to contain.
Well, he did most things right, didn't he? He certainly showed his quality in that first half. He played well, I thought.
Will it open up for him? More work to do yet. Berger. it's pinched. Read his mind there. It looks the right ball. Now, this has to be. And it's in. The goal to get us back to level pegging. And we're back underway at 2-2 now. A chance to get something going here. Pass weighted just right. Oh, wonderful stop from the keeper.
Well, he's got to be pleased with that save. It's absolutely magnificent.
A goal that gives them the advantage. Yet another goal. 3-2 now, and off they go. Berg. Sirlot. Berg. What a chance! Superb defending to stop an almost certain goal.
Well, that's how to defend in those situations, that's for sure.
Oh, look at this. Away they go on the counter. They could level it here. A really promising attack has come to naught. Played through nicely. And they went too soon. It's offside. So quarter of an hour remaining. Berger. Erling Haaland. Lovely position to be in, keeping the ball and keeping the lead. This has to be! And the keeper gets behind it well. Oh, that's really well cut out.
That's really good awareness there.
Alexander Sirlot. They're in here. Another goal. And one that surely will seal the win. And the attack is over. Really good defending. And it comes down to the final 5 minutes. Berg. And on to Haaland. Takes the shot, but it's travelled straight into the goalkeeper's gloves. Foden. That's not a bad-looking ball. Oh, that was playing on the edge. And that's the final whistle. A positive result.
3-5-1 or a 4-2-3-1. A lot of coaches are adopting this nowadays, as it does give you those two holding players, while you've still got plenty of threat from the wide wingers.
Decent looking pass. McGinn. Oh, could be. And I must say, that was almost poetic. The shot as well as the save.
Yeah, the keeper looks up for this today, doesn't he?
And heading it just over the bar. And Scotland with the ball again. Released it nicely. Wasteful here from Norway. John McGinn. Promising attack. Must take the lead here. And they have. You've got to say, it has been coming. Alexander Sørloth. Berge. And the ball with Sørloth. And with that, the attack fizzles out. John McGinn. Surely! And there's a quality defender in action.
Oh, it looked like a goal for sure. It was looking good, that.
And passing it through. Oh, but there's defensive diligence for you when things look dangerous. Che Adams. Well, not quite precise enough when all was said and done. Berg. Attack looks promising. And thwarting his opponent in the nick of time. Christie. Plenty of support here. Oh, what an opportunity. Oh, he's found the net. And that increases the advantage to 2. Just what they wanted and just what they deserve. It's a neat move. Che Adams. Threads it nicely. Tenacious challenge.
Did well there, brilliant challenge. That's quality, that.
Alexander Sørloth. Must be. Oh, tremendous goal! Technical excellence to finish that one off. Wonderful to have that in your repertoire. That's a very fine piece of tackling. Thoughtful play, genuine chance. And look at this. In it goes. That will greatly help the cause. Now they only need to keep concentration levels high. Attacking with vigour. And easily intercepted.
Yeah, really good work there to see what was happening, wasn't it?
Holland. Oh, great vision. John McGinn. That's a good-looking ball. Good-looking move. And a goal! Wonderful stuff as they accelerate away from the opposition. Riasson. Well, a successful intervention, winning the ball back. This could be troublesome. Can he finish? Oh, a finish of real class! No wonder he's celebrating. Take a bow. Outdoing his opponent. Illegally stopping the attack. Fancies it. And striking it on the volley. Just no luck.
Oh, that's a great volley. Catches it sweet. Doesn't miss by much.
Will it open up? Really fine piece of defending play to break it up.
Yeah, that looked really promising. They'll be disappointed, you know.
And intercepting it. A chance then for the... So back underway here into the second half. Christie. And beyond the byline, goal kick then. Alexander Sørloth. Opting for the chip. Oh, football finesse at its very best. You can't argue with that finish. Johnston. On to McGinn. This looks interesting. Looking for the right angle. Well, that attack collapsed completely. Patrick Berg. Can they set up a chance? And in with a real chance. A goal! An exceptional performance this. 4 to the good now. Berg. This looks promising. Now delivering that deep cross. A goal! How about that? He's put it away to make it a hat-trick. And very nicely positioned to win it back. Well, using the space really well, but now can they push on? Holland. Good work to regain possession. Will it happen for them? Wasn't going to let that one get through.
Well, he's read the situation perfectly. Top class, wasn't it?
Julian Riosson. Patrick Berg. Oh, no, can he put it away? A goal! He's dispatched it, much to the sheer delight of the fans. Johnston. On to McGinn. Well, really fine goalkeeping, good diving stop. Now sending it in. Erling Haaland. Well, they could break at pace. Oh, looks so promising. Che Adams. Oh, this looks useful. Oh, what an opportunity. Oh, there it is! It's one goal after another, and it speaks to the quality of their performance. Well, it wouldn't stay in play for them. Goal kick. Scott McTominay. Clean challenge. And he has options available. And that attempt had too much height on it. So out for a throw-in. And the pass deftly cut out. Oh, not a great challenge at all there. Well, he was miles out, but still had the audacity to go for goal.
Well, he's had a look where the keeper was. There's no pressure on the ball and thought, why not? I'll have a go. That was close.
Well, not quite what he wanted to do with the pass. Has eyes for goal! Well, fantastic reflex action from the goalkeeper. Well, they pressed them high, and here they come. And the keeper diving to thwart it. Over it comes. Patrick Berg. Chance maybe to use their counter-attacking ability to good effect. Well, you can't argue with finishing like that. Superb stuff. Succeeded in winning it back. Holland. And the ball with Surlot. Patrick Berg. This looks promising out wide. Oh, genuine chance. Che Adams. Oh, that's splendid play. And there it is, the final whistle.
And with that, the first half is underway. Here's how Sweden line up. Dejan Kulusevski plays alongside Emil Forsberg in the centre of midfield.
Chance.
And we haven't had to wait long for the opening goal. It's 1-0. So it's 1-0 as the game restarts. Kulusevski. This could be dangerous. Kulusevski. And with that stray pass, there's a change of possession. Well, it was looking good, but ultimately nothing doing.
Yeah, he stopped that one in its tracks, didn't he?
Adams. Out it goes. Corner coming. It's been delivered. All sorts going on around him, but the keeper deals with it. Kulusevski. Need to be better with the ball. Kulusevski! A vital block. Adams. That's a perfect threaded through ball. Oh, look at this. And there's the second. They're absolutely flying out of the gate. Dejan Kulusevski. And the wrong side of the defence, offside. Emil Forsberg. Isak. Untidy in possession there. Che Adams. That will keep the attack moving nicely. Well, surely. Oh, that's a tremendous save.
Well, once he's through 1v1, you just expect him to score, but the keeper's done brilliant to deny him.
She's given it. Penalty. To make it 3-0. And it's in. A show of composure from 12 yards out. And that's going to be a free kick. Now there could be a chance to counter. Terrific bit of blocking. And the keeper able to get there first. Forsberg. This looks too easy. It looks far too easy. Could be something on. And it's there. And he's put that one away very nicely indeed. Well, this is looking better with every stride. And he's in now. Well, there's another. And they're running away with it now. It's become a question of just how many they'll get. Forsberg. Isak. Oh, it must be here. It's in. A well-taken goal. And no wonder he's off celebrating. Scott McTominay. And they might be in. Could be still. And it's been given as offside. Dejan Kulusevski. Forsberg. And it's given away. McTominay. This could be. What a challenge. Perfectly executed.
Yeah, it was a really important tackle there. He looked like he was in, didn't he?
Could be something on from this. And he's offside. The flag is up. Isak. And the work pays off as they get the ball back. Che Adams. Players waiting in the centre. Could be setting something now. And it's been cut out. Goes, corner coming. Over it comes. And that whistle brings... And the game restarts. a sense that something could happen from this. They're in here. Gets in the way superbly. It's been delivered. Still trouble here. The road to goal has ended up being a road to nowhere. Dejan Kulusevski. That's a good pass. And a vital interception to snuff out the danger.
Oh, it's close, that.
And this could be the moment for a counter. And it's on now. It's in. A well-taken goal. And no wonder he's off celebrating. And it's pinched Freddie's mind there. And that's been viewed as a foul. It's hit the bar. And they've scored again. It's become a question of just how many they'll get. And we could watch that sort of skill all day. Good patient build-up, but not quite the end product. McTominay. Decent-looking attack, this. Doesn't want to lose it now. And the attack breaks down.
Yeah, they had great shape out possession there, didn't they?
Lots of room for them now. And the attack is over. Good defending. Billy Gilmore. Great instinct there to cut it out. Oh, could be here. And that's where it ends. This could be dangerous. But the keeper quick off his line, read it superbly. Kulusevski. A little sloppy on the ball there. And it's offside. Didn't get back in time.
He didn't, and he had other options here, but chose the wrong one. Sloppy this.
Oh, he's done well to get past his man. Just 20 minutes remaining now. Closed it down well. Now, this has to be. Oh, yes! What a goal! Speed of thought, followed by a magnificently executed chip, with the goalkeeper helpless. Excellent reading of the game to win the ball. He's in here. Oh, it's in. And just like that, they're right back into this with all the momentum behind them now. Lovely setup. The counter looks on here. Options available. Can they take advantage? Really well done. This could lead to something. This could be a terrific tackle. The chance has gone.
Oh, it's lovely that. He does well.
And again. Oh, late pass or slow getting back. Offside either way.
Yeah, I think it's a bit of both. You've got to give him time to get back on side. Surely you can see what's going on.
And we've entered the final 5. Ball one, well read. Here's the switch, nice ball. Christie. Scott McTominay. Here we go! If there were any doubts, there surely aren't any now. A truly dominant display. Oh, brilliant anticipation. Surely someone's got to do something about this. So that will do it. A disappointing result.
The wait is over. Now we're in business. This is the lineup for the visitors today.
Well, in this shape, their two holding midfield players will be key today. If they can get on the ball and dictate the play, protect the two centre-backs, it will then allow the attacking players to show their creative quality.
Is this the moment? And a goal! Just what the fans wanted to see. The ideal way to begin. Firasal Birekan. Very alertly winning back possession. And they have possession again. McGinn. Well, that stop exactly what was required. Al-Obud. Well, a good tackle. The defenders know you can't really allow space like that. Chance for the leveller. Oh, a brilliantly timed tackle when it really mattered.
Oh, what a piece of defending that was.
Al-Obud. More than decent passing sequences, but they need a leveller. Oh, fine play, and maybe it'll set something up. Oh, magnificent from the keeper. Fantastic stop.
Well, they're creating chances. They now just need to take one of them. Mind you, what a save that was.
Well read to ease the pressure. playing advantage. Oh, that's a super piece of defending. Opportunity it is. And there it is, the goal they wanted for security. They lead by 2 now. They can breathe that bit more easily. Good looking run. But nothing comes of it. Good defending it was. Feeding it through. Just needs to stay calm. And the opportunity goes a-begging. He decided to hit that with power rather than going for placement. Kombakti. Abdul Rahman Al-Obud. Moving the ball forward. How creative can they be? Stopped a surefire goal. Challenge sending the ball over the touchline. Well, slightly off target, and that'll be a throw-in. High pressing and good high pressing. Chance to get back into it. Oh, narrowly wide. So unlucky. Well, he's been ruled offside. And he read it well defensively. Promising attack. A real opening now. Another goal! And surely there's no way they can throw this away. Absolutely dominant. Play on, said the referee. And space for them here on the flank. And running free here. He'll be delighted to have won the ball, having made that difficult challenge. This looks interesting. And look at this! In it goes! Such a complete performance. 4 in front now. Well, they just have to get on with it here, knowing that it is a gargantuan task facing them. Abdul Hamid. Looked as though there might be a threat, but not so in the end. Good defending. And out of play for what will be a Scotland throw. Excellent vision. Is this the moment? Oh, a goalkeeper inspired.
Yeah, that's a great save. Really good reaction from the keeper.
Oh, that's a clever ball. Blocking it. And he couldn't quite get himself back on side, Stuart.
Well, as a player, you need to be able to change your mind, but he wasn't able to, and that's a poor pass.
Just 1 minute of stoppage time, say the officials. And there it is, the half-time whistle. So back in business here. Who wants it more in the second half? Well, they've given him too much space. But a good piece of defending to bring it to an end. Now, can they hit them on the counter? Well, annoyingly, nothing comes of it.
Well, you have to break with more precision than that.
Well, both sides guilty of giving the ball away. Can he deliver? And what a magical save it was! Taken short. Decides to shoot, and tipping it over the crossbar. It's a short one. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. We've seen tidier challenges than that one. Oh, great save!
Well, what reflexes from the keeper. That's a top-class save.
Al-Obud. Could be troublesome. And a wayward pass.
Yeah, they've made it too easy to win it back there.
Oh, danger here. Can he score? Has got to score. Oh, burying them beneath an avalanche of goals. No let up here. And easily intercepted. Unable to keep the ball. Referee spotting the transgression. Oh, it looked really promising for them. Can he do it? Oh, can you believe it? He's only gone and found the back of the net. We won't forget that goal in a hurry, spelling out just how deadly he can be. Sensational. Well, that'll be a free kick. Oh, could be an opportunity here. And the keeper there to catch it under no real pressure. Wasn't a great piece of passing.
Well, I'm never convinced by the ability of goalkeepers to pick out the right pass.
Well, it could be on for him here. A goal! He's dispatched it, much to the sheer delight of the fans. Christie. Really good interception. Well, advantage with them. Referee says play on. Good distribution. Opening up. Oh my goodness, monster tackling. A goal! And I'll tell you what, on this sort of form, very few would lay a glove on them. Al-Khaibari. Here's Al-Dossari. There's the shot. It was on its way in.
Well, that's how to defend in those situations.
Counter-attacking chance. Inexplicably, it fizzled out. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. Will it go in? Oh, magnificent save!
Well, he's just pulled off a great save there. What reaction from the goalkeeper that was.
Real chance. Well, they pulled one back, but perhaps a bit too late in this contest. They haven't been at the races this evening. Very quick thinking there. So the final whistle almost upon us, and this is not exactly what the home fans had in mind when they arrived at the ground today, Stuart.
Well, they just never got going. People will point fingers towards the centre-backs and keeper, and to be fair, they've been poor, no doubt about that. But they haven't had much protection. There's been so much space for their opponents to operate in, and they've had a field day. The final whistle can't come soon enough.
Just 1 minute of stoppage time, say the officials. And there goes the final whistle. its billing, we're in for a riveting occasion. It's England, and they take on Scotland.
When looking forward to this game, you can't help but notice there are some great matchups all over the pitch, particularly in those central areas. Whichever team wins more of those battles will win the game.
Showing a great defensive instinct. The England first 11. Jordan Pickford is the keeper. Phil Foden plays with Bukayo Saka on the flanks. And the centrepiece
He's got to tuck this away.
In it goes! An early goal! No wonder they're celebrating! Well, the ball is moving once more. How important will that opening goal prove to be? McGinn. A very timely interception. Well, offside, I rather think he was caught in two minds.
Well, he just needed to go elsewhere with his pass. He showed a complete lack of awareness there.
England a bit sloppy in possession. Attacking with vigour. Kane. And Scotland have it back now. Can they set up a chance? And look at this! And you've just witnessed a moment of truly high-class goalkeeping.
You're absolutely right. What a save that is. He's reacted so quickly.
Jude Bellingham. Now Harry Kane. Bellingham. Very alert defending to cut off the supply. And it's opening up. And a goal! They're going to take some stopping now. Two in front here. What a magnificent pass. Oh, strained every sinew to get there. He's driven in the corner. Not troubling the keeper. Phil Foden. Harry Kane. Foden. And cutting it out.
Well, he's done so well to read the pass. Clever bit of play.
And taking on the shot. And the keeper didn't have to think too much about it. Jude Bellingham. And fed forwards. Just the challenge that was required. Oh, good vision. And Kane might mean business. Off the post and back in play. Well, nothing comes of it.
Well, so unlucky not to score there. So close to reducing the deficit.
Oh, that's a really good pass. Big opportunity. And splendid reflex action there.
Yeah, that's goalkeeping at its very best. So quick to react there.
Wasn't a very subtle intervention, was it? Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Che Adams might be onto something. Surely! And that was goalkeeping right out of the top drawer.
It's absolutely remarkable. His reflexes were brilliant there.
Wonderful header. Excellent goalkeeping. And behind it's gone for a corner. Still pressure. And a long way out. And what a magical save it was. Now sending it in. And did well to hold on to it this time.
Yeah, relief all round, but what a good first save that was.
Phil Foden. Released it nicely. Is this the moment? Oh, and what a super save to deny them a route back into the game.
Yeah, I don't think the shot was the right option there.
Now how about the short corner? Played into the centre. Oh, a fine stop, and more importantly, away from danger. And he takes it away. England moving the ball forward. What can they do from here? Chance to get themselves back into it. Keeper had it covered. So the corner played into the box. Now the quick counter-attack could be on. And there it is, a chance. Full credit, wonderful stop. Not quite the clearance they were hoping for. And the verdict of the officials is offside.
Well, he just gets caught ball watching here. Needs to be more alive, work harder to keep onside and be ready for the chance.
Oh, chance! And the referee's whistle. Well, as they get the ball rolling again, interesting to see how the second half pans out. And through it goes to the keeper.
I think that's a missed opportunity there.
McGinn. Good looking run. Shot is on! Oh, difficult save to make! He's driven in the corner. Now counter-attacking possibilities. And this could be dangerous. Well, the keeper is happy the bar was there. Well, they survived the attack. Can they make something of this now? This could be troublesome. A goal! As they cut into their advantage. Still plenty of life in this match. Well, the ball is moving once more with England, make no mistake, right back in this contest now. John McGinn. Dangerous ball. Oh, fantastic effort. He made great contact, but the keeper more than equal to it. Playing it in. And a throw in for Scotland. This looks promising out wide. Cross towards that far post. Oh, it comes to nothing in the end. Really should have made more of that.
Well, in the end, a bit of a letdown because it was such good play up until that point.
Phil Foden. They've chosen to go through Harry Kane. Options around him. Bellingham! Magnificent stuff. And quite the comeback from 2 goals down. Happily deciding to give the free kick. Not made it look routine, but read it well. Good pressure. Good ball over the top.
Please return to your vehicle immediately. Thank you.
Phil Foden. Danger building. Can they jump in front? Oh, a goal! Can you believe what we're watching? It truly is a comeback and a half. Well, in the right position to make sure it didn't go all the way through. Oh, they were in a decent position too. Oh, good vision. Nice looking move this. Flag raised for offside. And cutting it out. Maybe dangerous here. Kane! And it goes! That will greatly help their cause. Now they only need to keep concentration levels high. A He'll be delighted to have won the ball, having made that difficult challenge. Foden. Really well positioned.
That was certainly looking dangerous, wasn't it?
And easily intercepted. Can he find the right pass? Che Adams. England unable to hang on to the ball. Takes aim! Well, good clean catch by the keeper. Phil Foden. And Bellingham. Bukayo Saka. Great vision from Harry Kane. Through on goal. There's the goal. Surely now, that is that. Oh, chance! And there it is, a goal. But will it be purely a consolation at this stage of the proceedings? They haven't been at their best. Read it well. A good vision there. So 1 minute of stoppage time. That's what the officials have said. And there goes the final whistle.